Welcome back to Urban Sprawl Modded. I hope you are having an absolutely wonderful day or night, depending on where you are in the world. I've got an interesting episode planned for today, and part of it is to get some more cobbled deep slate, because last time I went mining, I used my silk touch. So I've got deep slate, but I need cobbled deep slate. So I had a really big tower, and I was digging it and mining it and getting back down to earth during the night, and I had a lot of things get killed. My mini map was very red with all the drops and things that I had to go around and clean up. So I do know we lost some villager guards because I found their swords. So we'll have to replace them. But I really need to finish digging this deep slate into cobbled deep slate. What I'm thinking for this episode is a new building. So the village has got residents. We've got lots of rooms and beds for villagers. We've got some factories starting to take shape and have employment opportunities for all the villagers. What a village needs now, with all this financial stability that we're finding, is a bank. I want to build a bank, and I'm not really sure where to put it yet. Yes, we did have some iron golems die. I just couldn't pick them up in my inventory. Yes, a bank. I've started getting some resources, as you do. And that's why we needed the deep slate cobble. That can go there. And I just need to get rid of all the drops that I've been running around and picking up. So we've got 2 swords that we need to give to some villagers and turn them into guards. So let's go find some unemployed villagers. I'm hoping there's some around because, yes, I stayed up a little bit too late and we had a lot of mobs spawning. So let's go and see how many villagers are still around. Yes, I can always rely on the cafe having a villager, an unemployed villager, and then I free them and they come in here and they usually get attached to these smokers, but he's not. Okay, so we squat and we right click and there's a guard. So we've got 1 guard. Now we can go and find another. Hopefully we can find another unemployed villager, because we have got plenty of beds. Let's see. Okay, I can't see any Oh! The clerics are smashing. Oh! Hit me! Which one's throwing stuff? Oh, this one. Oh, I missed it. Everyone's got purple particles except me. Give me some, please. Oh, he's probably not throwing it at me because my hunger bar and my health is at capacity. Oh. There was a very poorly looking iron golem I saw somewhere. I think he's too far away from the villagers for the villagers to heal him. Where was he? He was looking very worse for wear. I'm not sure where he was, but yes, there was an iron golem left who survived the night, but he was looking very, very crooked. Very, very ill. Is this him here? Yes. Poor buddy. Oh, I did have some iron. I must have put it in the chest. So you go back to the village and ask the villagers to look after you, because they do. Now we're still looking for one more unemployed villager to become a guard. So I honestly don't think I've seen that many unemployed villagers for a while. Oh, it looks like they're down in the end apartment. Anyone unemployed? We've got a job vacancy. Anyone unemployed? Oh, there's a... Get out of here, guard. You're supposed to be down protecting everyone. Or are you up here recruiting someone? No, he's just... Oh, someone unemployed. Squat. There we go. Another guard. Excellent. Now, all I need is for you two guards to find your way out of this building and out into the open to protect everyone, because you can't really do that in here. I might need to break some walls down to let them out, but we can do that later. So we've got 2 new guards, and now we can decide where to put the bank. So it's quite a long building, and it is, if I can find my little drawing, it's 9 blocks by 25 blocks. So let's have a look here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not too bad. Not too bad. How about the length? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, not long enough. Not long enough. But that would be a very nice place for a bank, because it's central. It's close enough to the original part of the village to make sense, because a bank would be something that is built very early on as a village is established and as it grows. I don't particularly want to put it here, because I like the idea of having another tall building next to this building, which I still haven't worked out what we're going to do in here. I've sort of got an idea, but I'm not sure if it's worthwhile. So we've still got the bamboo being harvested. Oh, that's doing very well. I was thinking of making a cardboard box factory, but I don't know whether I'd use cardboard boxes. So it seems a little bit wasteful to make a cardboard box factory and then not use the cardboard boxes. Where to put the bank? I wonder if this area is big enough. Where's my... So 9 by 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it fits this way, and we can always take a block off of this strip of land here, because I do like having 2 blocks at least between buildings, and it just means that golems can walk behind here a little bit easier if we were to take a row of blocks away. So it fits there. Now we need 25. And again, we'll start there. 1. Oh, that's a nice looking cat. What sort of cat is that? Oh, I wish I had some fish on me. That was a very nice... That cat looked lovely and soft. He was very much a cuddly cat. And I'm just going to keep scaring him away because I don't have fish on me. Oh, you looked like a very nice cat. I just want to see your face. Oh, hopefully he'll come back. But yes, he was a very nice sort of cat. So, 25 blocks is very on the edge here, but I could always build this out and do some terraforming and retaining walls. I still haven't worked out what we're going to do with the waterfront along here, whether we're going to make a harbour or a wharf to have boats and things come through. Because if we look at the map, this strip of water just goes round in a circle. It doesn't actually touch open ocean. We do have the water going through or under the mountain to another village. So there could be trading via the cave system under there. It's very dark and scary though. If we wanted to, we could do a wharf in this area. So maybe we will put the bank there and trim this bit of land back to make it sit a bit nicer there. I think that might be quite nice because it's close to all the factories. It's still close enough to the original village to make sense. I reckon that's a good place to put a bank. So I might need to build this up first and make it look a little bit more in tune with what we've got happening over this side. Some nice retaining walls. I would like to do a time lapse. I really enjoy doing time lapses so you can see the buildings take shape and all the bits and pieces and all the details being put in place. I really enjoy that. I think they look really nice. But if I want to do a time lapse, I need to turn all the machines off. So currently I only have one steam engine running, and that's in the red brick factory because, let's face it, we need lots of red bricks. So let's go and turn that off and have a look at getting our bank started. So we'll go in here and turn this engine off and let the system take a bit of a break. Now, in order to turn this big machine off, because there's no on and off button, I reckon what I did last time was just do that. And that would make the whole system come to a grinding halt. Because without the power coming from those water wheels, this pump's not working, putting water into the big engine. Therefore, the whole thing comes to a stop. It comes to a standstill. So that machine is no longer working. And I'm pretty sure that's the only engine I had running. We can go and check. I'm pretty sure the rocket factory has been sitting idle for quite some time, given the amount of rockets that we made earlier on. Yes. This is also sitting dormant. The wool farm doesn't have an engine. And this factory has only got the water wheel machine running. And I'm not sure if water wheels stop the playback program from running. So I'll have to have a try and I'll have to have a play around and see if it's just the engines, I reckon. Is that another unemployed person? So yes, we do have some unemployed people roaming around. I'll have to find you a sword, put you to work. So yeah, I think it's only the steam engines that stop the flashback mod or the replay mod working. I can't remember which one I've been using, so we'll have to see. So there's our bank. I might just finish measuring it out just to make sure. So I reckon up to this point was 25 blocks. And unfortunately, I'll have to get rid of some flowers, but that's okay. We can always replant them. And then we've got to go 9 this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll take this back. Just to allow the iron golems to walk past comfortably. There we go. There's our bank. It's not just going to be a rectangle though. I'm hoping you like this building. I had a look at some bank buildings from the Industrial Revolution type of era, and there's quite a variety. I was surprised at how many different sort of banks there were. There were some with a very Romanesque feel with big columns out the front. Then there's the old, almost Federation style buildings. And then there were some really, really very, very simple buildings, almost like the cleric's building here as a bank. So we're going to do... Oh, there's that cat. Oh, I just want to see its face. Oh, that looks so soft. I need to get some fish. I don't think I've got any fish. Oh, that was such a cuddly looking cat. I'm going to have to get a name tag and name it. Can we go on a side quest? I want a name tag. I've got some cats already, but this one looks very, very soft and cuddly. I'm not sure if this version of Minecraft has got the update where you can make name tags. So I just want to go and have a quick look. We will be building a bank this episode, I promise you that. Is it gold? Gold nugget and a piece of paper? Is that what you use to make a name tag? I've got a nasty feeling that to get the create mod working, we have gone back before that was a thing. Now, paper. Some of that and one of them. I'll make a piece of paper. And is it that and that? Yes. I don't think that works. Is that what the recipe is? Name tag. Yes, I think we're back. Oh. Yes, I think we're back before that was a thing. So they're not craftable, which is a bit disappointing. I'm pretty sure I had some name tags around the place though. Okay, I'm going to go and get some fish because I really, really, really want to tame that cat. Oh, I just want a fish. Let's go fishing. Sorry guys, side quest. I really, really, really want that cat. Now, where are some fish? There we go. Do you think 6 fish will be enough? And I'm really, really hoping he hasn't despawned. Because I really, really want to tame that nice kitty cat. Okay, where is he? Can we see him on the map? Oh, please don't tell me he's despawned. Oh, I can't see the kitty cat anywhere. Oh, I can't see the cat anywhere on the mini-map. That's a real shame because he was so cute. I'm hoping he spawns again. Oh! We've got a golem up on the roof. Okay, mate. This is probably going to hurt you more than me. Down you go. You're no good to anyone up on the roof. There's a kitty cat. Oh. Okay. Hey, pussycat. Hey, kitty cat. Hello. Oh, you are so cute. Oh, I just want to put my hands on both your sides of your face and give you a little kiss. Oh, you are so gorgeous. That is such a lovely looking cat. Oh, you are so cuddly looking. Oh, I'm so glad I tamed you. You can come with me. Oops. How do we get him to stand up? There we go. Oh, I got my pussycat. I'm very, very happy. Okay, so I've got my pussycat. Very happy. Now we need to build a bank because we've got all the machines turned off, all the steam engines anyway. So let's have a go and get some things and start this bank. Okay, pussycat, you sit there and watch your master at work. It didn't work. Turning the steam engines off didn't allow my playback mod to work. So I might, let's do some science. I'm going to go and turn the bamboo farm wheel off and see if that helps. So if we go and turn off the bamboo water wheel like that. So there's one. And where else do I have a water mill going? I think the water wheels in this area are still going. I don't think the water wheels in this formation would stop it. So let's try this. You are so cute. You are so cute. I think it's the pink nose. Yes, you're very cute. Okay, let's do some science and let's do an experiment and see if it will work with the bamboo farm machine off and nothing else. We'll leave the other water wheels going. Let's put the floor in and see if this will work. It worked! It worked! Turning the bamboo water wheel off has helped my replay. So let's try and finish the bank. we go. The village has now got a bank. And it is looking really, really nice. And if you have a little sneak through the window, you can see we've already got some employees working hard, keeping track of everyone's hard-earned money and making sure it's safe. So let's go and have a look. I do like the design of this building. It's nice and simple, but it looks sturdy, particularly with the industrial iron bar windows that most of the buildings have actually got, because I made quite a lot of them. I think I made over a shulker box full of those windows because I really like the look of them. They're very industrial revolution type looking windows. So yes, we've got some nice big windows. We've got a couple of little dormer windows in the roof, which is the same on the front and the back. So if we go around the back, except this side's got 3 dormer windows above the ground floor windows. So very, very nicely lit. So lots of sunlight coming into the building, but still looking really strong and secure. So very, very nice outside. Let's go and have a look on the inside. I've found something interesting about these doors. This is an industrial iron bar door, I believe. And I can open them, but villagers can't. So this guy is trapped until I let him out. See, they can't open those doors, which I think is really fascinating and it may come in quite handy to be able to put a door there that I can easily access without pressing a button, but the villagers can't. So we've got 2 librarians in here at the moment. So we've got the entrance little area. So you come in and we've got lots of bench top running around the sides of the room for people to write checks and money deposits and things like that. We've got this guy as maybe a helper, someone who's out here helping people fill in the forms and things correctly. And here we've got 3 areas for people to make deposits or take money out of their bank accounts. So we'll have 2 librarians in there, and there's 1 librarian out here. So we'll have 2 people serving, even though there's space for 3. And then we come through this door, and here's the vault. Again, the villagers can't open this door, but I can. Here's the vault. Not looking too shabby at the moment. We've got some diamond, we've got some gold, we've got some, what's this stuff called? Is that zinc ore? And we've got some lapis lazuli. So we've got quite a few items, jewels, expensive things being stored in here. And when we get some more diamond ore, we'll put that in here as well. But yes, looking quite nice. It's a nice big vault, even though from outside you can see what's being stored. I don't believe that would be the case in real life, but that doesn't matter. This is just Minecraft. So there's the vault. We've got some beds here for the workers, and upstairs we've got the place where I'm guessing the bank manager or the loan people, the loan manager would work. So people who want to borrow some money can come up here and see them. They've got lots of filing boxes of all the accounts that will begin to be made by all the villagers when they start to be bred up. We've got some more beds here and lecterns. So we've got 3 lecterns up on this floor. So we've got 3 beds down the end. And yes, the interior with those dormer windows is nicely lit. And I like the spruce and those little drawers that I've put in for filing boxes look really, really effective. So we've got upstairs in the bank and downstairs in the bank. Are you checking everything's safe? Yep, he's checking everything's safe. So now that I've finished building the bank and my time lapse sort of worked, it took a lot longer to make than what it feels like because it kept crashing. But that's okay, we got a bit of a time lapse made. I do like time lapses. So now that that's done, we can go and turn the red brick factory steam engine back on. So let's go do that now. I'm going to need my wrench. And we'll go, see, if this door's closed, they can't get through it. Very, very interesting to know. We go down here. And that. So the blazes have just been heated up. And we've got water running back into the tank. There we go. Working at capacity. So our red brick machine is back up and running after taking a break so we could make a time lapse. And it's still doing pretty well. There you go. That's excellent. There we go. Our town has got one of the very, very first government institutions. It's a financial institution, a bank, and the librarian's trying to get back inside to his workstation. I might have to leave this door open so this librarian can come and go. Otherwise, he'll be outside and he'll be frantically trying to get into his lectern. There you go, buddy. There you go. There's our bank. And as the village grows, it will become quite a busy place of business, I would imagine, because we've got a couple of little bubbies running around, I believe. I have been feeding the locals to start breeding them up. We've got a lot of beds in our 2 residential buildings, and I don't think they've all been taken yet, so I need to start breeding up all the villagers. So we've got lots of bubbies running around and lots of employees for the factories and things like that. So that's it for the episode. Bit of a longer episode today with all the rigmarole trying to catch that cat earlier on, but that's okay. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you've just found the channel, please subscribe. I'm no Spring Chicken. This is Urban Sprawl Modded. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Bye. You're very cute. I need to name you. What should I name you? If you've got any ideas, put them in the comments below.